Hey guys, how are we all? Welcome to My Way Tarot. This is going to be a general weekly love reading for the sign of Scorpio. This can resonate with your sun, moon, rising or Venus sign. I could be reading for yourself or for your love interest, the one that's on your mind, so please use your own discernment and flip the roles to however this best resonates with your situation, but please do not make the story fit. So if the reading resonates or parts of the message resonate, then that's great. If it doesn't resonate, then it's simply not your message. So please take what you feel fits and just leave the rest, guys. So we're starting off the reading today with the Light Seer's Tarot. Then we'll use the Radiant Rider-Waite to clarify, the Romance Angels, and then finish off with the Soulmates and Separation Unspoken Love Messages. So let's get into this. Angels of Love and Light. Clear and concise messages for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. What do they need to know in relation to love? Please and thank you for this week. Please forgive us on my nail here, guys. It kind of fell off, so I've had to use a plaster to kind of cover it up. So just kind of blank it out of your mind. I know it doesn't look that great, so I'm sorry. So let's get into this. So we're starting off the reading today with the Two of Wands in reverse. Wow, okay, interesting. Temperance in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune, Two of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant. Wow. Bottom of the deck we have the Knight of Wands. Okay. We do have Cancer's energy here with the High Priestess in reverse and Pisces also with the Hangman. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius, a Leo, an Aquarius, a Scorpio. Yeah, but we do have air on the table, we do have earth, we do have fire, and a little bit water as well. So let's get into this reading. Wow, okay guys, so what I'm feeling is that there's most likely someone who may not be fully ready to come forward and commit in a proper relationship with you as of yet. They could have a lot of drama in their life. I feel like if this person had to make a decision between you and someone else or you and something else, I feel like they've made that decision and they want to come forward towards you because they've been I'm getting desperately unhappy without you. This person is very much overthinking as of right now on how to come forward and how to make it right with you. But their life is a bit here, there and everywhere right now. A little bit chaotic, so they could probably have difficulties with communication because their emotions are everywhere, their thoughts are everywhere. They may not be very grounded at this time. They could be ending a very painful cycle in their life here with the Ten of Swords in reverse. And then the Wheel of Fortune. So double 10 here, so 10-10. I'm getting a very strong closure of an old karmic cycle, for there to be a rebirth, for there something new to come in, so that you and this person could eventually go forward in some sort of direction, like together. I'm getting the word synergy, so something that is, you know, harmonizing, something that comes together easily. I feel like that's something that this person wants. It's interesting to me because we have the Two of Wands here in reverse and Two of Pentacles in reverse, so two twos. So you could be seeing 22 or 222, or maybe your person is. But I feel like this is kind of like a message for you guys to have trust and faith that everything will naturally play out in the favour for yourself or for your love interest, for the highest good of everyone involved when it's kind of all ready to get together. I feel like your person most likely settled in another situation elsewhere for practical reasons, or they may have had children with someone else. I feel like potentially they could be getting a divorce or a separation or a breakup from this other person. There's some sort of legal ties that they're trying to cut as of right now, but they're having difficulty with that. This person could feel relatively impatient and frustrated because they want a new beginning and they want to start off afresh. So they could be a little bit in their ego as of right now, but they're having to be told to wait, to be humbled, to stay put, to stay where they are, to get themselves collected, to get themselves together first before moving on forward. Because if this person has a load of ish and drama that they have to deal with, it wouldn't be fair to come into your life and bring it just there on your doorstep. Like, I feel like they need to sort out what they need to sort out before coming forward. I feel predominantly there are other people around your love interest right now who could be very selfish and spreading some sort of malicious gossip about you or your love interest, trying to taint someone's reputation, trying to prevent them from having the new start that they're wanting, so that they don't make it to the other side. Like, trying to instill some sort of fear in this person and in their heart, I'm getting, so that they can't have the new beginning. But this person's trying to remain as optimistic and positive as possible, but they're finding it difficult. You know, they could be seeing their glass as half empty as of right now rather than half full. This person feels like they can't take the inspired action to come forward towards you, even though it would be a wish fulfillment if they did come forward. They know that they have to let go of what they need to right now because they can't see the path ahead of them very clearly right now. They don't fully trust themselves and their intuition about what they should be doing or they shouldn't be doing. So they're needing to take a step back and look at the bigger picture on things, and then eventually make the decisions that they need to in a peaceful manner and be logical about it, but also be more connected into their heart space as well. So it's that balance between the two of their heart and their mind, so that they can move on peacefully here to be able to communicate properly with you. Look at that as I say all of that. I didn't even see the cards, guys. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, King of Cups. Yeah? This person's having to balance their heart and their mind if you and them are going to be on the same page with one another. And they have to leave whatever they need to leave in the past here and move on from that with the Six of Cups in reverse if they are to have something more with you. But they've got a lot going on right now with the Magician in reverse. They don't fully trust themselves. They know that they've got themselves stuck in a rut and they're trying to get out of it. They've been needing and wanting a change, and they want to be able to communicate some sort of good news to you that they've managed to get out of where they are or get out of what they need to, so you and them can start again and to heal with whatever happened in the past. But this person can't show you their feelings as of right now because potentially they've got a lot of ego, but legal issues. I'm getting legal eagle for some reason. Legal eagle wanting to come through. So they could be dealing with someone who is very good at their job. They're a very good divorce lawyer, or someone who is trying to read through the fine print as of right now to help your person get the information that they need to make the appropriate decisions. I'm getting doing right by themselves, but everyone else involved as well, and kind of try to part ways amicably. I think that's the word. Yeah, this person's been very stressed though. Very stressed. They're hoping that you haven't moved on from them, that you haven't let go of them, and that you still have hope and faith that you and them could eventually come forward together, even though that they haven't shown you fully as of yet the depth of their feelings for you or what have you. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start clarifying here with the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. We'll look into Temperance, we'll look into the Sun, the Wheel, and also the Hierophant. So the reading may be a little bit longer, but obviously I'm just letting you guys know just in case. This person was fearful of leaving another situation in the past because of how it would make them look, but they miss you, and so they're on the way back here with the Eight of Cups in reverse. They want to come back around into your life, but they have issues with their pride and their ego predominantly right now, I'm getting. They can't necessarily face the fact, the harsh light of day, that another situation didn't necessarily work out for them. I'm getting eat humble pie, so maybe they've had to eat humble pie. But they've got other people around them as of right now who are playing mind games with them, and they're disappointed with some sort of news. Something hasn't necessarily gone in their favour that they thought it would do. And now they could be pointing blame at other people for certain actions and certain things and why things didn't turn out the way that they wanted them to. But when really they need to be pointing the finger at themselves and kind of looking retrospectively at their life as to why they're not happy with where they're at. Why they haven't had the victory here with the Six of Wands in reverse. And I feel like this now could be kind of digging up some sort of deep-seated insecurities in this person. Yeah, that they're needing to address if they are to have balance in their life to come forward towards you. But they are gonna message you here with the Eight of Wands, that they're gonna drop what they need to in the past here with the Ten of Wands in reverse. This person hasn't fully shown you everything yet with the Magician in reverse, and they haven't told you yet that they're dropping what they need to with the Ten of Wands in reverse coming out again. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Virgo or a Scorpio here. I'll take a couple more cards for that. The Emperor, you could be dealing with an Aries. This person wants to come out hiding. They don't want to be in isolation. They don't want to be away from you. If you've been in separation from each other for a very long time, then they want to come forward towards you. This person's trying to gain order in their life, but they're having difficulty with doing that. They want a fresh beginning here with the Page of Pentacles, but there has been confusion. And when we know that, but justice is coming into play here to kind of give the clarity that is necessary. Could be dealing with a Libra. This person's gaining clarity that they need to come back around to you, move on from what doesn't serve them anymore. And also the selfish people in the past is the past. And to make things right with you, I'm getting. The Empress in reverse. Yeah, they could be dealing with a baby mama or a baby daddy here where they're having to separate from. They could be going through a legal battle as of right now to do with custody, to do with child support, something along those lines. Yeah, I'm getting that strongly. I feel like your person's going to overcome what they need to so that you and them could have something together, and they'll drop the burdens of the past and get out of their head because they have been up in their head so much, but they need to release themselves from an unhappy situation elsewhere. What I'm feeling predominantly as well, yeah, they've been unfulfilled there in the past, and they know that they've let you down emotionally, but they've got to do right by you. But they've been through a lot of pain, but they haven't shown that to you. They are deeply hurt and wounded from this other situation. They want you and them to start off slowly. But yeah, there's definitely other people as like involved in their life right now. It's like they want you and them to just be you and them, but they can't do that as of yet. So they don't feel like they can offer you very much until they get out of what they need to get out of first. They may have realised that they're potentially being used by other people, and this could really hurt them, really upset them. Yeah, with the Hermit, Virgo energy. With the Hangman in reverse, yeah, they could be in a little bit of victim mode or kind of martyrdom as of right now because they're realising that other people seem to be against them, or potentially they may have had, you know, trust in these other people, and then they've gone behind their back and spread lies or gossip or done something underhanded or sneaky, and your person's gone, oh, well, I thought that you had my back, but turns out they couldn't really care less about your person, and now they're having to gain this new sense of strength within themselves and start all over again. So they may give off the facade that they are, you know, doing all right, that they're okay, but potentially deep down they're really struggling here. They really are. So why is the Sun here, please, in reverse? Leo energy for Scorpio, Sun, rising, and Venus. This person wants you and them to have something long-term together, but potentially they do have other people in their life who are throwing themselves at them, potentially wanting to date them, wanting to have more with them. But I feel like this person is focused on you and them having something because they're seeing through all the BS of what these other people are doing and what they're trying to bring to the table with your person and have these casual relationships. And your person doesn't want that. They want something more with you because they miss you. But maybe they were used to kind of, used to more casual relationships in the past, potentially. You know, you may know that this person has options, or potentially this person feels that you have options and that you're having a new beginning, and now they're getting the point to where they're trying to step up to the plate so that you and them could have something long term with one another, something relatively traditional. Then this person feels like there are other people in the way from you and them kind of getting things off the ground, because they now realise that they're not necessarily the only one. I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys. So why is the sun here? Let's get into this. The sun, Leo energy. The Scorpio, the sun in reverse. Queen of Pentacles, interesting. Yeah, this person is feeling disappointed because they see you as the future mother or father of their children. They see you in having something solid, something long term. They've been reflecting on your connection for a very long time here. If you were very transparent with this person and told them how you felt, like you were very genuine, you were very friendly, you were very kind, very nurturing, and this person was a bit tricky in the past, or they didn't fully express themselves to you, they feel a bit regretful that they didn't show themselves fully to you. What else here for the sun? Ten of Cups in reverse. Yeah, they feel like they've missed out on a massive opportunity with you here, with the Knight of Wands in reverse coming out twice. This person could potentially have had a tendency to be very hot and cold, a bit flighty, in and out of your life. They potentially could have been a bit of a player in the past. I mean, I feel like that's a message that may resonate for some people. But they have not been happy without you. They haven't. If they've had to be in another long-term situation, they've had to play happy families, and deep down you know that this person hasn't been happy and that they've wanted to return and be back in your life for a very long time, and that they want you and them to start all over again, but they haven't just vocalized any of this. You know that this person hasn't been fully fulfilled, and it's like they're not really getting anywhere out of it. You know that they've been hurt here with the Nine of Wands. You know that there's most likely been unrequited love in another situation. You know that this person has been stuck in an old karmic cycle that they're needing to wait to come out of, so that eventually you and them could have something together. Look at that. Empress and Emperor on the table. They've been unhappy because they know that you and them are meant to be together, that you're meant to have more, and that they feel like they effed up massively and blew their chance with you here with the Fool in reverse. You know, because they potentially stayed in an old karmic cycle of negative thoughts and patterns of behaviours of elsewhere, and they didn't show you their love for you. They didn't express their emotions to you. They kept them very much themselves. And they may have been like in more casual kind of connections where there was unrequited love. You know, they got their kind of quick fix, as it were, but it just never seemed to satisfy them. And of course it wouldn't satisfy them, because you are the Empress to their Emperor, or Empress or Emperor to their Empress, and you're meant to have the whole entire world together. And now they're starting to recognise that here with the Wheel of Fortune, and that then they know that there is unfinished business between you and this person. And then they want to bring peace to you now and do right by you. But they know that they're stressed because they held back their love and their feelings with the King of Cups in reverse for choosing other situations, places or things. And they know that they effed up. And they weren't fair with you here with Justice in reverse. And that you are wanting clarity from this person because they most likely caused a load of confusion with your life and an uncertainty to do with you. And if this person wants something with you, then they can't just say a load of nice things to you. They have to back it up with action. And I feel like this person is stressing about that. And you're expecting an apology here with the Page of Cups, which I feel like you will get to receive that. You will get to receive that because this person will want to reconcile. So they will be, you know, suddenly kind of appearing in your life again. You know, don't worry about that. That's definitely going to happen. Why is the Wheel here? The Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Scorpio? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for Scorpio? Thank you. Four of Cups. else here, please? This person is basically fantasizing about the idea of you and them having more together, but they need to balance their life first and close out an old painful cycle here. Look at that again. 10 of Swords in reverse, 10 of Swords in reverse, double tens, double tens. It's very powerful here, guys. They know that they have to admit defeat elsewhere, call it a day, call it quits, leave it, and move on if they are to have this brand new beginning with you. But they are stressed because they're unsure about how to approach you now, because they recognise who you are. They recognise who you are, and now they want the new beginning. They know they effed up though. You could be dealing with an Aries very strongly here. This person is very stuck in something else or with someone else. They don't want to be there anymore. They're very bored, I'm getting. They're bored with their life. And they have this love for you here with the Queen of Cups. But they didn't show it. They didn't show it. They know that you have this pure love for yourself. You've been healing. You're having a new beginning with or without this person. And they're stressed about that because they want to have this new beginning with you. They don't want you to kind of go on without them. And so therefore now they're like, okay, well, if I get to be with my person, then I have to make these changes. But it's not easy. They're trying to strategically figure out a way on how to be back in your life here with the Seven of Swords. But they're having to retreat from you as of right now because they know that they can't just treat you how they did in the past. They have to do things differently. Because you're different. You're special. You're special to this person and in their eyes. They know that you and them are meant to have more together. Why is the Hierophant here, please? They're going to come clean and let you know everything that's been going on in their life. You will gain your clarity soon. Yeah. They want marriage. 2 of Cups. They want proper commitment. They want marriage. They want something long term. They want healing. They want reconciliation with Temperance now upright. Sagittarius energy. This person feels that you are meant to be together here. Potentially you could be divine counterparts, twin flames here with the divine masculine, divine feminine here. Old souls I'm getting, past life soulmates. You didn't have the best of starts, but this person wants to heal it and do right by you. They could have gone through a spiritual awakening I'm getting with that Hermit or the dark night of the soul. This person's hoping that you haven't lost faith in them or the connection, or if you had lost faith or hope or faith in them, they're hoping that they can kind of work with you on that, make it right with you, ask for your forgiveness because they want to offer you everything here. They want stability, they want long-term security, they want to settle down, they want to lay down roots, they want you and them to have everything together. They're going to fess up with their feelings, yeah, and tell you that they've been very sad with the 5 of Cups. They've been worrying about your rejection, basically, because they may have been dealing with a third-party situation and they may have not been fully kind of upfront with you on that. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This person could have had issues with their finances, or potentially they were dealing with someone in a long-term commitment elsewhere who was very superficial. Very much keeping up with the Joneses, that type of thing. Somebody who was a bit money mad. Somebody who always kind of asked for more and more from them. Like, you know, always had their hand out type of thing. And your person was like, well, this isn't real love. They may have thought that they had a strong soulmate connection with this person, you know. But it turns out that most likely it wasn't true. Look at that as I say that. Gosh, guys, I didn't even see that there. The Devil with Capricorn energy. Yeah, this person is realising that that wasn't right. You know, they were trapped in their environment, suffocating somewhere else, and that's the truth with the Ace of Swords. It's become clear to this person that now that they are where they are and they want to get out of it. They want a new passionate beginning with you, and that's what they're going to tell you. That's what they're going to confide in you with. They're going to say to you, look, I'm really sorry. I know that we didn't have the best of starts. I know that we didn't have equal. I most likely breadcrumbed you. I'm sorry about that. I now see who you are to me. I now feel who you are to me. Please forgive me. I know I let you down emotionally and I want to do right by you. I want us to have success. I want to make it right between the two of us with the Six of Wands in reverse. Can we sort it out? There's been a lot of pain on your side, I get it, but there's been pain on my side as well. I feel like this person may have been used and abused potentially in another situation. Yeah, they've been very unhappy. Look at that with the sun again coming out, Leo energy. Sun coming out reverse. This person has missed you because they know that their love and their loyalty lies with you. And it's been a burden on their back because they haven't been able to express this love that they have for you. They've got a lot going on behind closed doors that you do not necessarily know of. This person may be frustrated because they want to come forward towards you, but they may not necessarily have time as of yet to actually go out with you, to date you, to have fun with you, because they could be missing out on a lot financially. This person may have been very used to other superficial connections if they weren't in a long-term situation elsewhere. And that really hasn't kind of been fulfilling them whatsoever. They may have realised that they've been in a connection with someone who potentially married them for their money and they didn't necessarily love them. They thought that they had a strong bond with them, but it wasn't real. It was kind of false love. Not even love I'm getting. Yeah. Page of Wands in reverse. Wow, okay, with the devil again. I'm potentially getting that maybe this karmic partner or karmic ex, if they were in something long term, may have used sex as a weapon, may have held it back from your person. They didn't have the love for them, they didn't have the fun there, but they had the security. They got kind of, every whim was kind of attended for. Maybe your person was treated a bit like an object here. Someone that the karmic partner may have, or karmic ex may have been like, oh, well, I kind of like own them sort of thing. I'm getting like a sense of had them on a lead. Had them on the lead, had something around them to prevent them from straying too far, as it were, put them on a tight leash. Maybe that's the truth. Maybe someone, this person, this karmic partner or karmic ex realised that you and them had something more, so they did something to keep them bound or enslaved or tempted by just keep them staying or doing something. That's what I'm getting. But there wasn't really love there. There wasn't even really passion there, but they did something to entice your person to stay or for a significant reason. I'm just getting the sense that your love interest may have not had very much of their own personal power. They gave it away to someone else who they thought that they had love for. They may have done a lot by this person and provided for them and what have you, and they were kind of at your, you know, at this kind of karmic partner or karmic ex's like beck and call I'm getting. For some reason, I'll take one more for that Hierophant. But there was definitely a lot of manipulation here or codependency. Yeah. This person's dreams were shattered here. They thought it'd be a wish fulfillment by being with this other person in this other situation. It turns out it wasn't true. They're going to pour their heart out to you that they miss you and that you're the dream come true, and they want to try and start all over again, but they're hoping it's not too late. They're hoping that it's not too late because of whatever happened in the past. They're going to potentially tell you that they've been dealing with someone who's taking them for everything that they've got. And so they may look like they're very smug and they're happy on the outside to everyone else or even to you, but deep down they're really, really hurt and they want to communicate to you. Yeah, look at that with the Taurus energy, the Hierophant. They want to communicate to you that they don't want to be there anymore and that they feel like they're stuck there. They feel like they're blocked and they want to move on with the world in reverse. They do. But they're having difficulty with moving on from this other situation. Potentially they may feel that, you know, you're not going to be wanting of them back. That even if they were to come together and they were to do right by you and themselves and everything else, that you may just not necessarily be interested. You know, maybe they feel like they wouldn't be deserving of the connection between the two of you, especially if they treated you like an option or if they hurt you, if they've done something wrong by you. Or they may have like shirked their obligations in relation to your connection, like if they didn't put in the work, you know, and it was you doing all the work to do with this. You may live at a distance from this person, so a long distance connection could also have an issue as to why you and them may have not had the capabilities before to make it work with one another. Like it didn't go forward, it didn't go anywhere, but I feel like this person wants to overcome that. There's going to be some sort of sudden changes here, which is going to allow your person to come forward and potentially travel to see you after a long period of time of stagnation. But let's look into the romance angels here and see what additional messages we can get for you today. Okay, so if you are enjoying this reading, please like, share and subscribe. Leave us a comment, I greatly appreciate it. And if you do like the reading, you are enjoying the reading, please hit that like button, as it makes a massive difference with the channel. It really does help get the messages out there to people who may need to see them at this time, so thank you all so much. If you do subscribe to the channel, then please hit the notification bell so you get an alert as to when I post another video for you all. Everything you need to know about myself and the channel is in the description box below. If you did fancy supporting myself and the channel, there is also a donation link available. So thank you so much to those who have already donated, and also thank you to those who are thinking of donating. I'm greatly appreciative of you all. So thank you, and thank you again, as it means so much to me. Okay. Wow. Okay, straight out we have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Yeah, this person's very attracted to you. They see you as the one that they're meant to be with. Look, give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. This person knows and feels like they're meant to have so much more with you. They can't deny the chemistry I'm getting that there is. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Yeah. There may have been a massive block with this person coming in the past, or potentially now, but they're no longer gonna just kind of sit from the sidelines and watch you from afar. They want to be back in your life, yeah, because they want you here with this playful energy. They want more with you. You may have thought that this person was never gonna come around or never do right by you or make it work. Maybe you thought that this person wasn't attracted to you as in the same way that you may have been in the past. What else here for Scorpio? Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with one another. And also enjoy the bliss of holiday time together with honeymoon. This person is really trying to figure out the best way to come forward into your life. They're trying to get some sort of solid advice. They may have received very poor advice in the past, and now they're trying to, I'm getting pick and choose their friends better, or who they talk to better, or even just been able to follow their intuition a lot more and the guidance that they have within them to figure out on how to come forward towards you and make it right. But this person knows that you and them are meant to have more together here. They are. They may have thought up in the beginning that you were meant to just have some sort of, you know, fling or what have you, but I'm getting the sense that they genuinely feel very lonely in their life, and they know that they took you for granted, and potentially they feel relatively jealous as of right now because other people are able to come forward and to communicate with you or take you out or do something, and they're not able to do that with you, and that kind of really gets to them. But also when this person comes back around, you know, it would be alright to ask them and say, look, you know, I get it that you're back in my life and you want to reconcile and that you want to sort this out and you want to heal everything, and I totally get that. But at the same time, you know, you may be questioning their intentions and just saying, look, you know, are you genuinely coming back into my life because it will make you feel better about yourself, or are you actually genuinely coming back because you want to work it out with me? You know, it may come across as relatively blunt, very kind of direct, but I feel like you want answers, especially if you felt like you've been messed around in this situation with this person in the past. You know, yeah. If I'm getting lots of different messages here, guys. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally and retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. So yeah, this person wants it just to be you and them, to have a new beginning and to start fresh and, you know, start all over again. But I feel like, yeah, I feel like this person may have tried to be overly controlling in the past. They may have had issues with jealousy. That could be something. This person wanted to be the one to kind of control how the connection kind of played out, as it were, between you and them, and maybe you retreated from them or did something, and so therefore now this person couldn't do things their way, and this kind of may have triggered this person in some sort of way. But I feel like they're gonna definitely explain themselves. They're gonna let you know of everything. So whatever it is that you're wanting to know of this person or about this person, because you guys would definitely know a bit more about what's happening in your situation than I would. You're just gonna ask them out straight. You'll just say to them, look, you know, I need to know, or I would like to know, type of thing, basically, because you've been feeling relatively hurt from this situation. So I'm getting lots of messages, guys, but we're going to look in the soulmates and separation unspoken love messages to close off the reading. So this could be what you would like to say to your love interest, or your love interest would like to say to you, as you're most likely in separation, where you've had no contact or little contact, or if you are in communication, then it could be a little bit sporadic, like it could be a bit here, there and everywhere type of thing. So obviously we do have cross watchers here, guys, so you are obviously welcome. But I feel predominantly with this person, if they were a bit flighty in the past, kind of here today, gone tomorrow, that type of thing, I feel like they're trying to close out that old cycle. They may have had difficulties with temptation and lust in the past, maybe even codependencies, addictions of sorts, but they're really trying to become more disciplined and not let their temptations and that kind of overpower them, overrule them. What's going on for Scorpio here? Thank you. You will always have a special place in my heart that nobody else can fill. Well, we know that because you and this person were coming out as Emperor and Empress. The distance between us is killing me. So yeah, there could be a lot of emotional distance, but physical distance between the two of you. This person is needing to take a risk, but also they're needing to change certain beliefs. They may have an outdated way of thinking. They could be quite rigid in their thinking. My pride and ego led us astray. Well, we said that earlier. Wow. You made me see a side of me that I've grown to hate. 2 more for Scorpio. Thank you. And then the 2 more. Thank you. Each day I think about how it would be like if we were together. One day I will be ready to surrender. I carry guilt for the way I mistreated you. And then bottom of the deck we have deliver me from temptation. Yeah, so they definitely may have, doesn't make sense. They may have definitely had difficulties with that in the past. I miss you more now that we are apart. I still feel your presence, your energy around me. I struggle with revealing my true feelings and emotions. Yeah, they do struggle with communication, guys. Okay. But anyway, that is going to be the end of the reading. So I hope that there was a message in there that resonated, or if parts of the message resonated, then that'd be great. Or if not, the whole reading. Please let us know in the comments down below. I would love to get your feedback, and I'll eventually get back to you guys. Better late than never. So I'm sorry that they're a little bit later than usual, but I will get back to you. I hope that you have a wonderful week, and we'll speak to you very soon. So please take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.